You are chosen for beautiful things.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a week of workouts, as y'all seen by the title. So we are doing our leg day. It is Monday. We do legs Monday and Friday. So this is our first one. Both of my leg days are, I do the full leg on both leg days. So it's not like it's split quads and hammies and glutes, and then the other leg day is quads. No, I work the whole leg, but I do focus on quads the most on both days because I want to grow my quads. So, of course, we stretched. I did do some cardio beforehand. I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. So we're getting into these squats with some weights. I don't know what they're called. I think they're like skier squats or something like that, but they feel really good. I like to add functional moves into my workout. So they keep my heart rate up and I enjoy it. And then leg extension is a part of my leg days every single leg day. I don't skip these because my goal is to grow my quads. So, best machine for that, leg extensions. Like, if you're trying to grow your quads and you're not doing leg extensions, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, I do about 4 sets. As far as reps, it just depends on the workout, y'all. So for these, I probably did about 10 reps. And then on the leg extension, I probably did about 10 reps as well. But I'll go to failure usually on my last set just to really, burn it out.
Gas on me. So I'm driving home. Got music playing in the background. With the windows down. It's about 70 degrees, yeah. The wind's blowing on me.
And then there is Steady Holding Me. Y'all gotta listen to Steady. Okay? Great music. So I started adding these. It's another functional move. And it's pretty much like an RDL, but it's a lot more about engaging the core too, because you have to like balance yourself, and it's the stability of it that's what makes it like functional, because you're working more than just that hamstring muscle or that glute um muscle. So I added this in because it makes you work a little harder. You have to engage the core, and yeah. So I went up to a 25, and once again I did 4 sets of this move as well. And I believe I did 10 reps on each leg. You really have to like control this move, like really work on your stabilization. Okay, so following this, I just did some reverse lunges. The reason I get on the plate, it just gives me a little bit more range of motion. Um, it's like depth as far as how low I can go. I would to even another plate probably would be even better. My goal is to target the quad. So I don't stick my leg back as far as someone who might want to be targeting their glute and their hamstrings with this move. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my quads, not my glutes. I don't care about my glutes. Not that I don't care about my glutes, but I just don't need to grow my glutes. I want to grow my quads. So that is my focus of most moves. And then I just end my leg day, this day at least, with um, calf raises. Pretty simple. I think everyone knows how to use this machine. I believe I did about 110 pounds. That is my standard typically when I get on this machine. So, yeah, that's the end of leg day number 1. All right, so getting into our core and cardio day, I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Now, usually on my core and cardio days, I do an hour of cardio. I do not know why this day I only did 30 minutes of cardio. I I, I have no idea. Okay, y'all, I filmed this back in January. I have absolutely no idea why I did 30 minutes. I don't know if I was lazy, if I got to the gym late. I don't know what happened, but an hour of cardio on core and cardio days, y'all, not 30 minutes. Then I'm just doing a little body check. I like to be seeing what I look like. Okay. So getting into the workout, I went ahead and started the stopwatch, and I'm doing these planks on the ball. I like to use the ball instead of just doing like a regular plank because you have to stabilize yourself. So you got to engage your core even more. So I do these for 30 seconds. You can go longer, but I do them for 30 seconds and then I hop into these. These will be even more intense if you had ankle weights. I definitely want to add ankle weights to that move. And then dead bugs. So I like to do dead bugs different ways. Y'all will see me doing dead bugs again in all of the core and cardio days in this video. I do dead bugs pretty much every core day. And then some Russian twists. And that's the end of that circuit. So just taking a little break there. I do 4 rounds. Like I said, 4 sets pretty much all the time. That's like my standard number. So just giving y'all another angle for the second set, the second round. Okay, and then after I did 4 rounds of this circuit, I just went over to the cables and did some cable pull downs. I seen something on social media where somebody was like, um, finally trying when the gym is empty, you can finally try that weird move you saw online, and they were doing this one. I'm like, this is a standard move. Like this is like a basic move that has been done for years. So what do you mean weird? But I guess if you don't really work out, I guess it might be weird to you. But yeah, this is really good for your core. Make sure you're pulling through your core and not with your arms. Okay? But yeah, feels really good. So that's the end of the core and cardio day. Okay, so let's get into upper body. I only do upper body 1 day a week. Wednesdays. Wednesdays are for upper body, and that is it, and that is all. I'm not doing upper body again. That's it. Okay? And you'll see like my arms and stuff look really nice. I don't think I need to do it more than once. I do gain muscle really easily in my upper body actually. So yeah, I don't feel the need to do it more than once a week. So you'll see I start with cardio. I do cardio every single day that I work out, and I work out 6 days a week. So on my upper body days, I prefer to jump rope because it's a good warm up for your arms too. So I do jump rope and I like to do intervals. So I'll jump rope for a minute straight, take a 15 to 30-second break, and then another minute. Sometimes I'll go longer than a minute. Just depends on how I'm feeling that day. So like you can see right there, like I have shape to my arms. Like my arms don't look completely soft. So that's why I only do upper body once a week. But then I get into some more stretching before I go ahead and start my strength training. Okay, so we're gonna start off with these. I like to call them like a dumbbell chest press. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm gonna call it a dumbbell chest press. I only have 20 pounds, y'all. I don't lift very heavy at all whatsoever. But y'all can see my arms and my shoulders and everything right there. Like they're very shapely. They're good. So I just like to work them out to keep them nice and work the muscles because those muscles need to be worked too. So I'm not really trying to grow anything in the upper body area. Okay, and then I'm gonna get into this. You can see my arms even more right here. And I think it's just genetics. So maybe if your arms don't shape up as easily, if you don't gain muscle as easily in your arms like I tend to, maybe do it a little bit more if you want to tone your arms up a little bit more. But mine, I'm just like, I don't need to. And then after this, I get into some bicep curls. I do really lightweight with bicep curls because I have an issue in one of my arms. It hurts like right up the middle. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like a pain, like a soreness type of pain, like a ooh, it burns. No, it's like a something hurts. Like it feels like it's gonna snap. So I do really lightweight with bicep curls. And then we gotta work the back some more. So some I don't know what to call those. I'm gonna just call them cable pull downs. That's what I call the core one too, but whatever. And then we did some tricep pull downs as well. And then here's just a shot of my back. So as you can see, I have a decent back. You can see the butterfly a little bit back there. And yeah, that's the end of my upper body day. Like I said, every move I do, 4 sets. And then some more tricep pull downs. Alright, we got another core and cardio day. So this one's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick circuit. Once again, hour. I think that day I did an hour on either the elliptical or the Stairmaster. So yeah, we're getting to some dead bugs. I have a 20-pound weight this time instead of the 10-pound plate that y'all saw me use before. And I'm just holding it up. Really helps to, engage the core. And this move, y'all will see me do it once. Y'all not gonna see me do it in the second round that I show y'all because I don't like it. I was trying something new and I was like, I'm not really rocking with this. So I replaced it with another move. And then I went into some Russian twist. And right out of this Russian twist, I went into a hollow hold. When you do that, it's gonna burn. Okay? It's gonna burn. But you want a nice waist. So hold it. Okay? I got hollow holds from when I was a gymnast, when I was younger. And so, yeah, those are definitely effective. And then I'm just having fun. Have fun at the gym, in between your sets and whatnot. Make it fun. It'll keep you there. And then we're just doing another round. Once again, 4 rounds. Keep saying it. 4 sets. 4 rounds. 4 sets, 4 rounds. Okay. I just like 4. 4 is the number that I like when I do my workouts. So, yeah. So I replaced that weird move with this. Because I like the heel touches. They feel really good. I feel them really well in my obliques. So, and yeah, this was a quick core circuit. I didn't do any more core moves this day, so that was the end of this core day. Alright, y'all, welcome back. We're doing legs today. I just did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. I don't feel my cardio. Y'all already know. I'm doing it without headphones today because my Beats decided to act up, so I may have to go pick up some new headphones this week. Oh my gosh, this stretch feels so good. Okay. I should have seen what I ate yesterday. I mean, y'all can see what I ate yesterday in my What I Eat in a Day series on TikTok and here on YouTube. Day 17, I believe. I only had one meal, but it was, oh my gosh, it was a meal for like 5. My stomach is feeling it right now. We're gonna be working out barefoot today because I put on my New Balances instead of my Metcons. So, all right, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna do a super set. We're gonna do single leg extension each side. I usually only go to 10 reps. Sometimes I'll do more if it's like not burning. Then I'll go up and wait. Then we're gonna do these like, y'all see. It's like these squats, but I forget what they're called. But y'all about to see. And I like to squeeze my quad throughout this entire move, because even when you're doing lightweight, you'll feel it. Oh, that is not the same weight. All right. My goal right now is to grow my quads. So that's why I always start my workouts with a quad move, because that's my priority. And we have these little squats. I don't know what to call them. I usually do them with 10s. I'm gonna start light today. Trying to get some quad growth. That's where we at right now. We don't really have much. We got like a little, y'all can see. But yeah. That's all we're working with in the quad department right now. Okay, so we're gonna up the weight by 10 and do our next set. Y'all, I forgot my watch and my headphones is acting crazy, so whatever, but we still gonna get this work in. My left leg is so much stronger. Y'all, I decided the only reason I'm gonna keep this camera is because I like doing the mic'd up content. We're gonna up the weight again, 10 pounds. For context, y'all, I'm at 60 pounds per leg right now. I can't do more. I'll just, excuses, right? Maybe we'll up it by 20 next time. That left leg is crazy strong. I said I was gonna work out barefoot and I still got my shoes on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my quads. Oh, feels good. Feels good though. All right, we'll up it by 20. We'll do 80. I'm probably only gonna get like 5 reps out of this. On to the next. This is one of my favorites, leg presses, because you can do, I mean, you can do single leg on the other ones, but I kind of just like this setup better. I'm doing just 1 plate on each side for right now. I haven't done it in a really long time. We're gonna do it today. So I'm gonna take my shoes off now. felt good. Okay, we're gonna add a 25. If I can find them. Adding the 25. This is probably the highest I'm gonna go today. No, we're gonna do 2 plates today. Feeling strong. Switch this 25 out for a 45. I don't like the rest too long, y'all. Get into the next set. That felt good. My quads and my like glute. This leg. We stand at this weight for the last set. I do 4 sets of pretty much every workout I do. I could go heavier on this leg, but because of my left leg, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna go do calves and I'm gonna do a lunge burnout. So I don't actually really like this machine, but I use it anyway. I don't know, it's a mental thing. Some things burn. Y'all, I do not want to do lunges after this. And I don't have to. But I'm going to do it anyway. 3. Aw, y'all. This girl just got to the gym and went to get on the machine that I was on and went to pick up a 45 and dropped it on her foot. And she's crying now. I'm looking for her man who walked off somewhere. Okay, y'all. We're about to go do lunges, like I said. I'm hoping the area where I like to do my lunges is available. I can't see it from here, so yeah. All right, we're gonna go down and back 3 times, minimal rest. And then it's not gonna be weighted. Like I said, no weight. We just trying to burn out my quads some more and then we'll be done. I think I'm gonna just get in the sauna instead of doing a core because I gotta go at 7:30. So yeah, we're gonna get in the sauna after that. All the way down, y'all. Okay. I can't do that. Ooh, my leg's burning. Oh, it's burning. Burning real good too. Ooh. All right, y'all. That's the end. I'm gonna get my butt in the sauna and stretch in the sauna because I gotta go in like 10 minutes. So thank y'all for watching my leg day. Bye, y'all. All right, did y'all enjoy the mic'd up leg day? Yeah, I liked it. Okay, so we starting off with dead bugs. It's another core and cardio day. I believe I probably did an hour on the elliptical this day. I can't really remember. And so yeah, we're getting into some dead bugs. That's a 10-pound plate. I know you guys can't really see it. This is a bad angle. Then I do these little kettlebell like pull throughs. This is a really bad example, y'all. Now it burned, but the way I'm wiggling and jiggling, don't do it like that. You need to be a little bit more stable, okay? And then I do the heel touches, and I think that's the only 3 moves I did in this circuit. I did a different circuit after this circuit, but 4 rounds of these 3 moves is what I did. And it burns. It does burn. Take your breaks. Not too long though. Not too long. This angle. Why did I not move the camera? I don't know. Okay. Y'all, this move, y'all are about to see me wiggling and jiggling again. You're not supposed to do it like that, okay? You gotta be a little bit more stable, but it still burns even when you're wiggling and jiggling. Take your breaks, but not too long. Okay, and then I went into these, don't know what to call them, but when you're doing this, you're not pulling with your arms. You're holding it with your hands and you have your arms out, but you are pulling with your core. Okay, so you're twisting at your midsection. You should be engaging your core. I'm a little bloated this day. You see, I don't look as thin as I did the other days. So, not too much now. But yeah, engage your core. So this circuit, I did both sides and then I went into these cable pull downs. And I believe I am doing 47.5 pounds for these. And once again, your core, you should be pulling through your core. You shouldn't feel this in your back. If you're feeling it in your back, you need to readjust. And these are really good for your obliques. And I feel like it just snatches you in. I don't know. But yeah, that is the end of the video, y'all. This is the last thing, is my Saturday core and cardio days, and then I rest on Sundays. So I do work out 6 days a week. You do not have to work out 6 days a week. Don't think you have to work out 6 days a week. I choose to because I enjoy working out. I love it. But yeah, that's the end of my week of workouts. Let me know what y'all want to see next, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.